in podcast number 3. Welcome.
333. Hello.
We got a lot of shit to talk about today. There's a lot of shit in hip hop, a lot of shit in politics, a lot of shit in sports. Tune in at 9 o'clock. Game 4 might be a sweep, might not. You never know.
Probably a sweep.
You guys got are gonna be able to stream or what? You gonna be able to stream?
The game? Yeah.
I'd actually like to watch it.
Yeah, for sure. We'll be able to
definitely watch it.
Great.
At ESPN, we got it.
Yep. So I would like to watch that, even though I don't give a fuck. But I want to see if that shit beats LeBron's ass.
It sucks that I didn't see the Cavs winning.
I feel like it would make more money if the Warriors swept them.
You think?
Technically,
money. Like
but
technically,
one less game, though, you know.
They would make more money if they ended at home.
As far as merchandise, as far as
ticket sales,
endorsements, all that. I feel like they would make more money if they sweep them right now.
Mate, I think so.
Like the long term money.
You know how many people are rooting against LeBron James right now? Like they want him to lose. They want him to lose.
I didn't think he was gonna win.
LeBron's the underdog right now.
I thought he was gonna lose this year and then leave Cleveland again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I was pretty positive that
the last time he got swept, he left.
And so I feel like
swept, though. I mean, technically, it's not a sweep, but it's.
I feel like they're gonna get swept.
Even if they win one game, they still got swept.
Bro,
gentleman's sweep.
That's so crazy. But okay, Kids See Ghosts.
Kids See Ghosts.
Kids See Ghosts.
First reactions, first thoughts.
2 out of 7.
Oh, okay. 7 tracks.
Otherwise, it was rushed. They was off beat. Well, no, Cudi sound great. I don't give a fuck. Kanye, he was off beat on a couple of his verses. What's my favorite? Feel Love? Feel the Love?
Feel Love, the intro? Yeah.
Feel the Love, and that's not the intro. That was on the original track list. The intro on, that's the original.
Oh, that's the original?
Yeah, the intro was, hold on, let me check this up.
Alright.
But don't you think that they named them wrong? Because, like, Feel the Love is, like, the chorus, and then, like, they got it
Reborn, right?
Fourth. Yeah, like, they got it titled Fourth Dimension for the intro when you go on the track list title.
So the actual track list, no, that's what it's supposed to be.
Didn't you say that you were reading something on Complex where they were talking about the track list? Was,
yeah,
like,
they got it, yeah.
Like maybe during the upload? Because, like, the choruses, like, for Reborn, like, he literally says it in the song, but they got that track titled Cudi Montage.
Okay, so Feel the Love is the intro.
The one with Push, yeah.
So what's the one? So okay, so it is Fourth Dimension. Let me play it.
That's what they have it as, yeah.
Let me play it, because I think that might be the one I'm talking about that I like. No, this is it. Fourth Dimension is the one that I like.
You like that
and
one?
I also like Kids See Ghosts.
Kids See Ghosts is dope.
I think
the Fourth Dimension, that's the one that has the feature on it. That's not
Push.
And while I'm looking at it again, it seems like this is different again.
Yeah, it is. They just changed it. They got it right now.
That's in order.
Yeah, now they got it right. See?
When I first listened to it, it wasn't this.
It wasn't.
No,
yes, you're right.
They have Fourth Dimension one.
Okay.
So let me check. That's cool that they updated the same day. I don't know how long it would take to do that.
Okay, breaking news, baby. We out here. We out here.
This just in!
Podcast.
Track list is in order.
Clearly, the album just came out today. These are the first reactions. I have so many
different track lists that I'm trying to like.
Because it was fucked up, yeah.
Right. But the one with the chorus that says Reborn, that's not Reborn. That's my favorite one on here.
Yeah, it's.
And they got their no picture for the artist thing, just like Elysium. Check us out on Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora.
Nah, I just think yours is not loaded.
Well, maybe mine is just not.
His is just not loaded. It's there. But we got pictures too.
Yo, we got tons of pictures.
We got tons of pictures.
Yeah, they definitely updated it.
Yeah. Because Cudi Montage was like number 5.
And now it's the end. It closes, right?
Yeah. And that was the one.
I like that one a lot too.
I wasn't a fan of the beat breakdown. But
no?
you know, because I make beats now, so it's
just
I wasn't a fan of how it flowed. I do like the song itself, but like I didn't like the way it flowed.
You guys care about Spark Up?
Oh, we should do that. Also, I wish Kanye would shut the fuck up more on the album. But that's just because he's on some wild shit, and
And just being like a Cudi album.
And if it was a Cudi album, I would go crazy.
Cudi Sees Ghosts.
Yeah, I would go crazy because he's offbeat on a lot of the songs, and I'm just like, dude, what are you doing?
What do you guys think about this? Because obviously they're doing each album, each Friday. So obviously last Friday we got
Tiana's comes out next.
No, I think it's Nas.
Nas comes out next?
Yeah, I think
Tiana's
Nas
last.
next. Yeah,
Tiana's last.
Nas comes out next.
Yeah,
Yes.
yo, and he hasn't. Why has Nas not been featured on any of these tracks yet?
And I think
That's
that
kind of. I'm curious.
He might be the hottest shit because I feel like he's the one
But,
that's been dropping
okay,
in the longest.
so
I feel like he's gonna have the best beats with Push.
and I think so. And this goes back to Kanye being a fan of Pusha T and Nas, and the fact that Pusha T's beats are way better than Ye's, and I feel like they're a little bit better than what's on Kids See Ghosts.
yeah,
So, and I think that's the fandom of
I think
Kanye.
it's gonna be down to he's gonna want us to rank good music artists. And
Really?
I have no issue doing that.
We could do that.
Is
I have
Nas
no
on good
issue
music?
doing that.
Or this is just like
I
kind of
think
like he
this is
just wanted to
Kanye
do
just
it.
is
I think
producing
Nas is
for
on good music.
Yeah, if that is.
Because Nas, I know he's.
I think
technically
Nas
his
is
own
with
thing.
Def Jam, but
Def Jam is an affiliate to Good Music. So,
It is. They're the
yeah, actually,
like,
they're the
the
head.
house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
That's true.
So it makes sense.
Yep, didn't think about it like that. Absolutely makes sense.
But so your favorite track is Fourth Dimension,
yes,
but you also like Ghost Town.
I also like Ghost Town a lot.
Dave.
the first Ghost Town, though, right?
No, she's talking about the one on this.
The one on
part
the-
2.
Free?
Yeah.
Yes, Free.
No, not Free. I don't.
Not
like
That's
Free?
the second Ghost Town.
Okay,
I
so
like
the
Free.
So the
Free.
First Ghost Town, the one that's on the Ye album,
Yeah.
right?
No,
No.
it's okay. Then the
Oh.
track list is fucking me up. Then.
All right, let me see.
All right. Let me
Kids
go
See.
back.
Oh, you like Kids See Ghosts?
Is that it?
Kids
yeah,
See Ghosts?
Kids See Ghosts.
That's
Kids See
that's
Ghosts.
now fire. Kids See Ghosts is the one with Mos.
Yes.
Like
yes.
that one?
okay.
That one's fire.
Mighty Mo's.
Okay, yeah, with Mos, yeah. Kids See Ghosts sometimes. Yeah.
What's up this week?
This is the one where I think
Because
Kanye
I've
comes-
listened to this
is
twice.
the one where Kanye's
I've
talking about
listened
shit
to it.
talking.
I've listened to it twice, and it's been different both times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is where
Oh yeah.
Kanye's
So
talking
this
about
one.
shit talking.
This is the one I like this one a lot.
Yeah, that was fly.
Yo, the fact that Mighty Mo's came out of retirement for this, that is, I love that. I love that.
Hopefully he.
We were listening to the live stream.
Hopefully Moses the one who told Kanye to stop fucking talking about this shit.
And Mos Def is
Probably.
very socially black.
Exactly.
Probably.
So hopefully Moses has been the one to be like, yo, Kanye, shut
But
the fuck
that's
up, bro.
the fuck.
That's
And
good.
you need it
That's good.
because Moses is an older guy. You need that kind of shit in your life, bro. Don't make it seem like you don't need that shit. Like you a god that much that you don't need help. You
I
need help,
am a
bro.
god.
And I fuck with that. It's my favorite album. But it's just like
Yeah,
you
he's
sometimes you need help from some other niggas. Like bring in Cudi, bring in Mose, don't bring in Chance. That nigga's influential as fuck. That nigga's you gotta think for yourself. Him and Sci-Hi, and I really enjoy Sci-Hi's music.
Size tight. Yo, so hearing Mos Def, hearing Yasin Bey, I was watching the live stream yesterday after it fucking took 3 hours to get on.
Yeah, Kanye,
Crazy.
you need to fix that.
I was up until 12:30,
So
bro.
if y'all do the
So
listening
she didn't
part
get to
for
see
the Nas
it.
album.
And then I saw it. David got to see
I
it.
gotta wake up at
Yeah.
5:45, fool.
And it wasn't even like
Just
seamless. It wasn't
fucking it up.
seamless. Like, okay, so yesterday
There had to be too many people on the app.
he should have prepared for that.
Can't
Well,
be
I mean,
that.
it's the app. Like,
He got too
he
much.
should have
private
known how
shit.
much
He
they're
got
able
too
to
much
get on.
private shit and that much money for where
Like,
you can't do that.
Oh shit,
He knows.
clumsy.
He knows his
knew.
fan base. He thinks he's a god, so you gotta have godlike numbers. You gotta be prepared for those godlike numbers.
That's fact.
You gotta know
That's
that.
fact. That
And
whole
then-
like
I'm sure they had a conversation though, and they were like, all right, well, how many people can be on your app at the same time? And let's say they're like just a random number. Let's say they say 1 million. All right, cool. A million people could be on. Well, maybe let's say it was like 50,000, whatever, and then it's more than
It's gotta
50,000.
It's gotta be. Shit, fuck it up. But that I'm just like you just gotta be more prepared for that. You gotta make it to where 1 billion
Yeah.
people can get on.
Yeah.
At
Where
basic.
there's because there's not
Where
gonna be a
there's
billion
no
people that get
problem.
on.
Right.
Exactly.
Because
yeah.
one, it started super late. It's supposed to start at 11 our time, 8 p.m. California time.
Have
And
my
then
headphone in, just watching TV.
Yeah,
I was just
and-
waiting for music to come on. So
and
I
then
can look at
it didn't even start until 2 our time.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'd have been tight because
I was disappointed, and it almost put a bad taste in my mouth for that the album.
That's kind of proving the point of James Fauntleroy, right? They're saying good music does bad business. That's bad business. You know how many people tuned out, and then on top of them tuning out because it came out so late. How long did it take to get on streaming platforms this morning?
And
Took
I think
forever.
that was also the fact that it came the streaming came out so long.
Yeah.
Like it took so long for that to happen, so they had to push the album back because they probably didn't want the album out before
People got to
let's
watch
see
the listening party.
exactly.
Yeah. But I mean, if it was on at that time, you know what I'm saying? All right, whatever. It was late for the East Coast, but people on the West Coast, they got to see it at 11, 12 o'clock. So
yeah. So it was fun for them.
That's what it was expected.
Right.
So why did it take so long for it to get onto Tidal? Because I know as for us as artists, we have to go through a couple hoops. We have to go through somebody to get it on there.
Right.
But Kanye is literally even fucking knows Jay-Z. Yeah.
Tidal knows personally.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, why weren't you able to just make a phone call and get it on there? So then it takes up until, 11 o'clock today to get on. It went out, if you want to relight it. Dang, I let that shit weird. That shit came across.
It's running.
Like lightning hit it.
Yeah, my bad. Fucking...
It was ginger.
Thanks, bro.
It was ginger. Oh, it had pockets. It had pockets in it. That's why it's going out.
Oh, man. But, yeah, so it took forever to get on. It finally got on, but either way, I mean, it's on there now. It's on there forever, so it is what it is.
I enjoyed it. I fucking...
So, just off first listen, what was your favorite track?
First listen, my favorite track, it would have to be Ghost Town.
Oh, you have the other one up
The
too?
second Ghost Town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so...
I'm going with you, yo. Kissy Ghost.
Nah.
When I heard Mos Def, listening to the streaming thing, I was quite excited. I did not expect to hear Yasin Bey on that.
I was really excited
I was
to hear
stoked.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit made me happy.
Since, Yasin Bey was surprising to you guys, were you guys surprised when Pusha came out?
Yes.
I wasn't surprised.
That was the first thing that came on the stream.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised when Push was on this.
No? Okay. You listened to his verse?
Yes.
Did it sound like it was directed to a certain person? Aubrey?
I don't think it was directed towards Drake.
You don't think so?
I think it was more towards Jay Prince.
You think so?
Yeah.
Jay Prince is the OG. He get you killed.
Jay Prince also deaded a beef that shouldn't have got deaded. And
And-
you already know but as soon as the beef started, and mind you, this album got scrapped just like Kanye's album got scrapped. That's why the fucking track list is
This one
crazy.
got scrapped too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got scrapped. That's why the track list is crazy. Like,
Oh, wait, no.
There's songs on here that are not on the album at all. Look at this. There's stuff that's not on here. There's songs that are not on the album.
What?
I think that's Cuddy Montage. And then this one, dual switching, swatching.
Dual switching or dual swatching.
Yeah,
there's songs
clearly not on there.
There's songs that
Wait,
are not
I've
on the
never
album.
seen that one.
I saw this.
That was on your list?
Yes.
What? I didn't.
From
Yeah,
a
when I
Kanye
was
source.
when I was looking at Hot New Hip Hop, they had a bunch of things where they were showing track lists.
There was track lists
merge and all that.
from Kanye sources that are having that's so they were editing the whole thing. So Jay Prince had to be. I feel like this whole thing, this Drake Pusha, this Kanye, all this shit
It's fake?
was
It was all
a
spectacle for
rollout.
this?
Was a rollout for Jay Prince's book. Was a rollout for Scorpion. Was a rollout for Ye. Was a
Yeah,
rollout for
yeah,
Kid
yeah.
See Ghost. Was a rollout for all that shit.
And I was telling David that the other day.
I think it's a rollout for all of it. I think
Like, and
everybody's
it-
trying to capitalize off of the attention that they're getting for this shit.
Yeah.
And that's why the
Then
whole.
why end it early? That shit was
And
just getting
I
tight.
think that's
because
because
it
Jay.
got too personal.
And I think
It
that's
wasn't
what it
supposed
is.
to? Like
it
it
wasn't supposed to
to?
get that personal. But what's crazy is Pusha didn't get that personal.
Drake started it.
Because
Everybody
apparently he was
knew
just
about all
over
that
there
stuff.
working with Ye on his album, so he
Right.
had to have heard Pusha's album.
Right.
So that makes sense.
Everybody.
They all already knew
all
about
the
it.
stuff in the story of Adidon is stuff that everybody already knew about Drake.
Except.
But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know about it.
I knew about the sun. I knew
I
about
didn't-
the ghostwriting. I knew
Yeah,
about.
I knew about the
I
ghostwriting.
knew about the fucking 40 being sick. I knew about what was he hinting at? Kanye cheating on his wife? Duh. The fucking you.
Wait, Kanye cheated on Kim?
Yo, you already know Kanye cheated on Kim.
That's not-
You know it.
I
You
did
know
not.
it. Why the fuck you think that she was finna leave him? That nigga ain't crazy like he say he crazy. He ain't crazy like that. That nigga got anxiety and stress related fucking malfunctions in
Like
his
normal
mind.
shit.
You need to relax. That's you not
Yo,
crazy
Kanye,
like you think you
Kanye,
crazy.
hit up Wiz and hit the KK.
Yeah, you not ready. You not.
Did you rewrite a
It's
line
not
about that
all
off his
that.
album? Something.
Yeah,
Wiz Khalifa
right.
Kush.
And it's crazy. And
You
I'm
hang
just
out with
like-
Wiz.
But yeah.
The only.
What
You
do you
think
think-
Wiz in a couple.
What do you guys think about Ghost Town 2?
I'm just more interested in the fucking Kids See Ghosts.
You know what?
Kids
Actually,
See Ghost was tight.
this is my
Reborn
favorite
was
track.
tight. Cuddy Montage was tight.
That's my favorite track.
I
Cuddy
just-
Montage.
Feel
It
the
was
Love
just
was
so
tight.
much offbeat on the album, on the
But-
project, because this is
but-
not an album.
But
On the project, none of these have been albums. They're projects.
is that because there are only 7 songs?
They're projects.
What about Daytona?
That's a project.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grammy qualified? Yes, an album. That's a project. 7 fucking songs? That ain't no goddamn album.
That's fair. I feel like it should be at least
Our
10.
first album was 10 songs.
Yeah. Sunday, Monday, all streaming platforms,
All.
YouTube,
So,
SoundCloud,
Sunday,
Tidal,
Monday,
Apple
Elysium,
Music,
Plug It,
Spotify,
baby. Colon.
all of it. Check it out.
You saw me yesterday.
Colon.
Colon.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go.
There,
Let's go,
there. 2 of us,
baby.
let's go.
We on everything. YouTube.
And now she making the beats. New music coming soon.
Already
Search.
done. Let's go.
What you looking for?
I like that. But yeah. So the Kids See Ghosts. My first impression. I don't feel it was as polished. I want to know what y'all think
A lot
about.
of the stuff wasn't polished.
No,
It
exactly.
sound rushed.
Is
Yeah,
it
it
because
sound
they got he's doing this every Friday? So you had Push. That was the first one. So they
But
had.
how long
as,
were they in Utah and Wyoming to
That's
where
what I'm
it's not
saying.
polished?
That's what I'm saying.
Stop
That's wild.
changing stuff the way, like, why are you changing shit all the time?
At the last minute.
Because you're being erratic because you're trying to play into the fact that you said you have mental issues. So you're trying to act like a mental person would.
Do you think he's been building this up since Pablo, Life of Pablo?
I think he's been building it up since before. I think he's
Like
been building it
Yeezus?
up since Taylor Swift.
Yeah. But Beyonce did have the best album. I mean, the best video.
For single ladies,
Yeah, and the dancing and the choreography.
that was
They're
barely, there was 3 girls on this in a black and white video.
Do you remember what Taylor Swift's video was?
I don't give a fuck about Taylor Swift at all.
But you remember the
At
Beyonce
all.
video.
I remember I don't give a
The
fuck about
Beyonce
Taylor Swift
video.
because I like Beyonce as an entertainer and I like her music. I don't
I
like
mean-
Taylor Swift's music, so I'm not gonna watch her video.
But if the video was good, you would have seen it and you would
No, I
remember.
wouldn't because I don't
No,
want to hear
because
her
we
music.
share shit like that all the time.
I don't watch Taylor Swift shit. I watch Beyonce shit.
But what I'm saying is,
Taylor
if it's
Swift's
amazing,
If
the
Taylor
art is
Swift's
gonna
name,
get to you.
if Taylor Swift's
Eventually.
name pops up, I am not
Next.
going to click on it. That is not something that Shalon is gonna do.
Why did this come up in related videos?
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking.
Who's been
switch
watching
that
on my
out the
shit?
way. Like that is not for me. I don't fucks with that. That's not something I'm gonna watch. That's just not gonna happen.
It was tight to hear New Cuddy.
Yo.
Yo, Cuddy sounds like old
Okay.
Cuddy, and that
Cuddy
shit makes
sounds
me
amazing.
so happy, yo. Cuddy sounds like Cuddy.
Yo. Oh man.
Okay,
That's our
so-
first day. The shit
okay,
came out
so
today.
we
It's
love-
Cuddy Montage is
We
probably
love,
my favorite.
we
my
love
favorite song.
Cuddy. We love Cuddy on this album. I don't so much love Kanye because he's offbeat and you know he's dumb.
What about him bringing the artist back to do the cover? The guy who did the cover
Graduation.
for Graduation.
I think that was
Damn.
cool.
I think. It
I
would've
think
been,
the cover
I think it
art is
would've been-
fucking dope.
I think it would have been cooler if he would have brought somebody that was significant to him and Cuddy. You know
I
what
think
mean?
it is though,
How so?
because like
They've
Cuddy,
collaborated together, and I'm sure they've had people in their camp that.
but
was
I
doing
don't.
that
But
kind
they
of
didn't
shit.
like get together until like later after graduation. So graduation influenced Cuddy, because you can hear that in like Cuddy's first album of like Day and Night.
Takashi Murakami.
I can't really say that I hear that in Day and Night for the influence.
Nah,
on
Kids See
Kanye.
Ghosts. Oh, for
No.
Kanye?
No, for Cuddy, like Kanye
Cuddy-
influence.
Kanye's influence
Day
on
and Night?
Cuddy and Day and
No,
Night. I can't see
of
that.
his first album, like his
I
his
can't-
music
I
in
can't-
general.
Yeah, I can't
He
see
probably
that.
influenced him a little bit, but I feel like Cuddy
But not
came in
the sound, I
original.
don't
Yeah,
think. I
Cuddy
can't-
came in
yeah,
as an
I
original
can't say
artist.
that I agree on that, but I do agree on
That's why
Kanye-
everybody gravitated to Cuddy. He came in
being
doing his own
such
thing.
Kanye being an influence on Cuddy and his later stuff for sure, like Speed and Bullet. Definitely Kanye.
Yeah? You think?
For
Whoa, why?
have you not listened to the experimental shit that
At the
Kanye's
end?
always doing?
Oh,
No, with the
808s,
yeah.
On fucking,
the between Dark Twisted and 808s, Speeding Bullet.
Oh, well, that's interesting. That's interesting. I've never thought about that, so I'm gonna sit and think about that while we're doing this podcast. Get back on that.
You know what I
But
mean?
Speeding Bullet to Heaven is
I liked it.
I like it.
I liked it.
It's a lot of songs.
I like
and
it.
That was the
I
problem.
like it.
maybe 8 to 12.
Right.
Okay, okay.
But there was like 20 something.
Yeah, so I'm like, I liked it. I like the.
It had a nice
logic.
energy to it. It had
Yeah.
that like I'm gonna get in your face.
It was
and,
experimental, and that's
Yeah.
why I'm saying
That's
Kanye's
tight.
an influence on that shit. Kanye's an experimental motherfucker. That's what Kanye does. That's what Kanye's been doing. Every album, and like that's
It's
what
different.
he says.
It's
supposed
each
to be
a
every
different
supposed
sound.
to be a playlist or this
well,
or this
what about
or this. You know
what
what
about
I mean?
Life of Pablo to Ye?
fucking
I feel
hate
like
the
they're
Life of
kind
Pablo,
of
man.
like it's not the same.
the same
but it's kind
ballpark.
of that same that erraticness, sporadic, like that.
The
Where it feels
hollowness-
like it's not
the
done.
hollowness of the beats is definitely intertwined with the Life of Pablo,
Right.
And I didn't like Life of Pablo, and I don't like Ye.
Why
You
did
made a
you
good
like
point where you felt like it
Pablo?
was an extension, like it was like
yeah, it was
tracks
like
that
the
weren't
tracks
off.
that
stuff
were
that was
left
supposed to be on Life of Pablo ended
that
up on
didn't
Ye.
make it.
And I
You
like
know
that
what I
point
mean?
because it kind of
It's-
has
it
the
has
same
that
kind of
sound.
feeling.
Like the
Except
sound of wolves and the sound of
I love
like the
Wolves.
beat,
Wolves
the-
is
how
like
empty and hollow and like
Uh-huh.
tight that beat
but
sounds.
polished,
Tell me
fucking
why,
polished to
but
the
tell
T.
me why. What's that song on?
On Ye?
Yeah, there's one that sounds like the in the back of Wolves is the main sound on the fucking on one of those songs on Ye, and I was just like, this sounds
Yeah,
like
go back
the
through it.
back end of Wolves.
Uh,
It's only been out for a week, and I'm not gonna
I
lie.
listened to it.
Earlier in the week, we listened to it a lot.
I
but
listened to
I
it
haven't
this
listened to it in a couple
morning
days.
because
Is it Wouldn't Leave?
Wouldn't Leave. The you hear that shit? That like the prevalent sound on that is the background sound on Wolves. And like I noticed that off the rip. And also that fucking, and I was also looking at the cover. I still really like it. It's very simple.
It is actually.
it's a very, it's a
People
good picture. It's a good
people
photo.
give flack about the just taking it off your iPhone. I think that looks really good. I take a lot of pictures on my iPhone.
And I'm
so-
sure you got some tight ass
like
pictures. I've seen some of them.
We use the
Yo.
picture for Saturday on my
Yeah,
iPhone.
exactly.
Bro.
Oh my
It's
god,
beautiful.
exactly.
Yeah.
That shit's
And that shit looks great. Look at the way
And
it
it
caught
looks
the
just
fucking
like
sky.
this, bro.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Yeah.
the
Yes.
inspiration behind
Yes. Hell yeah,
that.
dude.
That's exactly why I got this.
Yeah, that's tight,
One of
dude.
our first photo shoots, bro, was this.
Yeah, it was.
It was
And you just
I
took a
took
random
it.
photo, yeah?
Yeah.
You
Right.
took a random
Yeah.
photo. You're like, yo, man, I think you should do this for Saturday. This is
Yeah,
tight.
this
And I was
shit
like,
was good, man.
it's fucking
Alright.
awesome. And I get the Eagles because we captured
Oh,
you right before we won the Super Bowl.
I'm telling you, bro.
Let's go.
Eagles, bro.
I don't got the Eagles hat
You
on.
fucking, like-
Oh, we got the lanyard.
You got the Eagles colors, you know that.
Yeah, all the time. I like this
I got him a
combination too.
fucking
Just that.
Lakers jersey right now.
It's alright though. It's alright. You got that Elysium hat on fresh.
But,
But
but it's a throwback. I'll get
It's
like
a
I'll
throwback.
get like a G for this shit in a couple years. How you playing? Yeah.
yo,
When's the last time you seen the Lakers playing blue?
that
Tell me.
Minneapolis blue. I fucking.
They haven't
couldn't
done it in a while.
tell you.
I feel like Kobe was on the team.
Couldn't
when
tell
they
you.
did it.
The last time they played, Kobe was like had a pro still.
Probably like number 8.
With the fro.
Yeah.
So what? All right. Back to
Oh,
the
music,
Skitsy
music.
Ghost. So what y'all think about Ghost Town, the original one, the one with that girl 070 Shake, being
Right.
on Ye's album and not on this album?
I
'Cause
feel like
it needed to be on
and I
this
have a
album.
note right there.
I don't think
If
it needed
if
to.
they would have
Yeah.
put that on the album, it would have been lazy as fuck.
Well, they had
Why
to. They
are
had
you
to take
putting
this
the
off.
same song?
Oh no, yeah, I'm glad they didn't. But
No, not
that
the
shouldn't
same
have been
song.
on the Ye album. It should have been
It
on
should have
this
been the
album.
Cudi album.
Do you think it should have been the intro or the outro? I can't decide yet.
I feel like Kanye's lazy.
Explain.
If it should have been on the Cudi album, why is it on your album?
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Like, what song did you take
and,
off?
And your beats are trash.
And I
on
feel
your
like Free
album,
was made
so
after it. You know, like
what
Free
the
was
fuck's
made
going
just
on?
this week.
And I wish they wouldn't have put that fucking song on the album. They should have released that just by itself. I liked it.
I like
the
Free.
idea. I like
I
the
like
idea.
it.
I like the idea of it, but the
Free!
like, yo, shut up, nigga, stop saying that. That shit's,
Free!
and that's crazy because that's one of the longer songs on the
It is,
project.
it's like
and
5
it's
minutes.
so redundant.
But
And that's
But
what we're
I-
talking
but-
about.
but,
Even with the reborn
Feel
chorus.
the yeah, I really
It's
like
tight,
that.
yeah.
I really like that though. I came from.
okay, is it because there's more like Cudi on Reborn?
I love Cudi, bro.
And there's a little bit more Kanye
I
on
love
Free.
Cudi, bro. Cudi's a fucking.
Like there's no one
emotional wreck.
like
And
Cudi.
that's the only emotional wreck I like because
That's
he
why I
still
looked
be
at you,
spitting
yo.
bars.
That's why I looked at you.
Because he still
My
be
mojo's
spitting
so dope,
bars.
bitch.
nigga.
My mojo's
He
so
can be
dope.
sensitive all he wants to. That nigga can be depressed, and I still fucks with Cudi. And I used to didn't like Cudi.
Okay,
That's
is
what I
it,
think
be,
that's
is, it
what
because,
it
is it because it relates?
Pew, pew.
Is it because it relates? Because this album relates to time, like right now, so well.
Explain that.
I
You were talking
think-
about that.
Let me add on to that.
Yeah.
And I feel like the part about relating to Cudi in his music, yes.
Yes.
His interviews, absolutely not. I think he's an idiot.
Cudi?
Yes. He's been talking about this whole, don't rap about chains, don't rap about gold, don't rap about bitches, don't rap about money. If niggas want to rap about that shit,
you rap about.
You rap
what you
about
wanna
what
rap
you
about.
want to rap about.
Right.
Let them niggas don't say it's lame. Don't say it's we not doing that no more, nigga. If they want to do it, they can. They grown ass men, and if they run up on that shit, what you gonna do? Don't tell niggas what they can rap about. Because if I want to rap about bitches and goals and money, even if I don't have it, nigga, I will, and it'll sound fly.
Hey.
Next. But for but for
All right,
real.
period.
But that's crazy because I can separate the music from the artist, and that's why I know my opinion on Kanye's verses and his everything on his album is real, because I don't fuck with it because it sounds like Life of Pablo, and I didn't fuck with that, and that was before he was on that fuck shit, and now it's just the man that I see in the media is reflecting himself in the music, and I wish you tighten up.
Is that why you were saying that when I was I've been separating what he's been saying with the music, and that's why you're like, you can't do that?
Yeah.
Because last week we were talking about it, you're like, why are you separating it? I was like, cause it's fucking music.
But if you listen to it again, you can't, because it sounds like
what he's saying.
Exactly.
It's still on you. I gotta keep on listening to it, but I haven't.
The nigga in the media made this album. Yeah. Not Kanye. Kanye didn't make this album.
Right.
The nigga that's fucking being a coon in the media made this album. And it's so unfortunate.
And he just put Kanye's name
on
on
it.
it.
And I love Kanye.
He's like, yeah, let's do this.
But he cut it a little short. He said,
Yeah.
this shit, yeah.
Like, and it's just like, it took me.
So that means the Gucci clone's real.
It took me a week to fucking come to that conclusion in my mind. Yeah, it sounds good sonically, but also it doesn't, because it's trash.
Right.
Because the Kanye didn't make this.
That's fair. I like that.
We gotta wait 2 more years
for
another Kanye.
Hopefully not, but
probably 2 years for another Kanye.
You know what?
Maybe.
I'll give Kanye.
Oh, I think it fixed.
I'll give Kanye 6 months before he puts something else out. Yeah, but stop saying that though, because we're doing the audio.
Oh yeah. Hey, this is all live. Now you know.
I was like, hey, fucking.
This is all one take, dude. Right now we have 27 minutes, about to be 28. This is all done in one take. Elysium, fuck
we gotta
with
move
us.
on soon, but we have so much stuff.
Yeah. I just all right, just one. All right, okay. So one last thing. How excited? At least for me, being a Kanye, a Cudi fan since fucking
forever.
The first album I bought with my own money, my own personal
2008.
money. Pretty much, 2007. I bought Kanye West Graduation with my own money. And I went to Kmart, went to buy it, and they said I couldn't buy it because I wasn't 16. I had to go walk back home, get my sister, come back, she bought it. Luckily, she had an ID. That was the first album I bought. Cudi's album dropped,
I
junior
bought that
year.
shit from Target in 2008.
So I've been waiting for this project.
Because Kanye, I fuck with you, please, bro. Stop the crazy shit. And I noticed that in the media you haven't been saying a lot, and I really just want you to keep on that, because you really gotta write a retraction for the shit that you said about slavery being a choice, because it wasn't. You gotta do something about that, bro, because it wasn't a choice. Even if you think about it as mental slavery, nigga, they was whipping our asses till we was dead. There's no choice in that. You run. What you gonna do? Where are we gonna go? We're on foot. We niggas ain't never been here before. Where was they gonna go? What was they gonna do, Kanye? How was that a choice? You gotta understand the shit you're saying is harming people out here that live real lives. We don't have $53 million debt that goes away. We don't have that. So you just gotta be weary of your words, and hopefully Kanye comes back soon. Break up with Kim. Be good for the kids though.
Be good for the kids though. But one last thought. Hold on, let that breathe for a second, actually.
You need someone that tells
of course
you.
This shit. But anyway, one last thought just on the Kids See Ghosts. I personally have been waiting for this fucking collaboration since I first heard of Kid Cudi, and I knew he was making music with Kanye on Good Music. So to finally get this, maybe I had too much expectation, but I definitely expected more. And I wish, like,
because it's 7 songs.
Yeah. 7 songs is not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not.
Did they do this album?
And maybe that's on purpose. Maybe
all the majority of it
maybe
done
this whole thing is an experiment.
Is it at all
like a super rollout?
True.
To get like
maybe they had the ideas, and then they were like, all right, this week we're gonna actually execute.
More. Maybe there's more. Maybe this is just the beginning of something that's about to be so great. And I just don't want to get my hopes up, but
I hope they go on tour because I would like to see that.
Yeah, but 7
They're
songs.
not gonna go on tour.
7
I don't think
songs is not enough.
They're not gonna go on tour for 7 songs.
No.
They're gonna have to release something else and then go on tour.
But they could both do like a 30-minute set and then come on stage together and do another 30.
What if they release something else and then go on tour?
That would be super tight.
That'd be cool. Yo, this
What if everybody else releases another 7 songs?
and like this is
Like
A.
after Tiana
like,
Taylor?
Yes,
like
what
this
if
is
everybody goes
A.
back and it goes back on another 7 songs?
And
What if
it-
that happens?
Yo,
That'd be pretty fly.
this is A, and then a B comes out.
B-sides. And
Yo.
he brings B-sides back?
Kanye.
Kanye, don't be listening to this podcast. Don't give me your shit.
Yeah.
But that would be tight. That would be tight.
We said side A and side B first.
That would be
Out of
tight.
curiosity.
Elysium.
If let's say
That would be
we
fucking
got
crazy.
an offer of good music.
Right.
Trying to sign?
What?
I wouldn't
Respect.
sign the good music.
Why? Where would you sign? You said
We
you
had a
wouldn't
couple
sign.
conversations.
You said you wouldn't sign the good
I would
music,
sign the
TDE.
TDE.
Yep.
which is Kendrick.
Which
I would,
Kendrick's
Kendrick's
sign
very
the, I
low.
would sign the TDE. I would sign the Misfits.
What about Dreamville?
I would not sign a Dreamville.
No.
Why not? You don't like J Cole?
J. Cole's the only person on Dreamville that's putting anything out that's getting any traction.
But I think that's enough.
Well,
I don't
no,
think it is.
no. JID had a solid album, and like you kind of don't really
What
hear about it
traction?
anymore.
There's
Yeah.
nothing. And Cole barely gets any play. KOD is good because it's critically acclaimed and people streamed it. Cole doesn't get any play like that. They said, this is what you call the flip. Yeah, that's the only that's the only thing that gets play.
KLD, yeah.
That's it.
Okay. But I remember having the conversation, and yo,
I would
down
sign the TDE because
absolutely.
TDE gets play. Schoolboy, SZA,
Yeah.
Kendrick,
J-Rock's next, yo.
Absol.
J-Rock's
They
next.
all get play.
And they're all on tour right now.
They all get play,
Yeah.
and they would fuck with us heavy.
Yeah, because we speak to the people.
They would fuck with us super heavy. So
Search
Yo,
Yo,
coming
Kendrick. Find us on social media.
yeah, for Elysium 813
Have you,
Instagram.
have you got-
Dudes from Tampa on fucking Twitter. What is it? Eagle
Shit,
Med
Eagle Med Dobby on
Twitter.
Twitter.
Shit
Shit
Fame
Fame
says
says.
on Twitter. Well, hit
Let's
us up,
go.
bro.
Fuck
We
with
out
this.
here. Hopefully you reach this. Yeah, let's get it.
Or anybody out
Let's
there that
get it,
needs
nigga.
anything.
Shout us out.
Yeah.
Follow us,
Yo.
bro. We do shit. We finna get a fucking screen print. We making shirts.
Hey,
We'll
that's
make
coming
you-
soon.
We'll make your shirts, baby. Like, that's it. For real.
The Black Thought album, Streams of Conscious, Volume 1.
Man,
Oh,
so
man.
Have you got to listen?
Good. I listened to it a good solid time back to front. I'm gonna listen
Okay.
to it again.
All right.
That shit is good.
Yeah.
He is spitting bars.
But
Yeah.
we.
I ran through it with, before we did the A podcast. I remember when we were listening, like maybe like 30
yeah.
seconds for each song. I haven't got to give it like a
full listen.
a genuine listen.
Right.
But I didn't know that this was his first solo project.
First solo project.
Yeah, no roots.
And it's just fucking crazy bars.
And Ninth Wonder didn't produce everything, but he produced a lot of it. Ninth Wonder
How
and the
many
Soul
tracks,
Council.
by the way?
It's 5.
Five?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Watch
Why
his,
is everybody doing these
it's
short?
gonna, cause,
like,
cause it's gonna be a
We
thing. though.
talked
It's
about
volume
this.
one. This is gonna be a thing. This is a volume 1, so you know he's
Oh,
gonna come
okay.
out with more
Alright.
stuff. There's gonna be
Alright.
volumes to this.
all right, Black Thought.
This is his
Alright.
first thing.
We had
do
a
this.
conversation too about this a while ago when we were doing Sunday Monday,
Right.
and I want to say it was when you first did Tangelo.
Right.
When you first did that, it was it's still like a minute 58 seconds, I think it is.
Oh, the
right?
first verse on Tangelo when I didn't have the second part right.
Yeah, but remember it was still just a minute 58, and we were
Right.
like, yo, but like since it's so short, it's like besides it being easily digestible because it's very dense,
Right.
but it's the fact that like we're living in an age where we have access to anything that we want.
Right.
So when you have content that you're
Goes
trying to
into
put out,
attention span.
exactly. So if we're putting out 5-minute
Exactly.
songs, 6-minute songs, 7-minute song, 5-minute song,
It's my
sometimes
shit,
it's
bro.
too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
Especially when nobody knows who we are yet.
And that's why
it's
exactly,
too much.
and that's why Cole got the flack of being boring because when Cole came
But
out, it was
he's only
right,
a storyteller.
It was right until when
You
things
can still
were-
tell a
things were
story
being on your
and do a
phone,
2-minute song.
Yeah.
Exactly. But the thing is, when Cole was like forming himself as therapist and as Cole,
Yeah.
it was before phones were out. So it was when you want to listen to 6 minutes of a song.
Yeah.
And then as soon as
That's
he started
true.
releasing his shit,
That's
phones
true.
were out.
Yo, the first MP3 player I got, obviously there's like a megabyte limit.
A
But
Zune?
for the I had like
Yo,
a little.
Zunes are lit. They need to come back. I had a fucking
I had a
64
Zune.
gigabyte Zune in 2007.
Remember, you can watch videos on that
You
before the
could watch
iPod let you do
videos,
it.
you could read biographies,
Yep.
you could do Apple
Zoom was
Music
ahead of
on
its time.
Zoom. Zoom
But
was ahead of
everyone
its
had
time.
iPhone.
And it's crazy because you need to bring that. Zoom was lit.
Zoom.
Zoom was tight.
Zoom.
Hey, hit us up. Hit us up. We make shirts.
Music, beats, everything.
We take photos too.
Yeah, real talk.
And he does the videos. It's all done in house.
Yo, we do this home studio,
Workshop.
everything, nigga. Oh yeah, next time we all do shit, hashtag Elysium, home studio, original music. If you're gonna do stuff for the podcast, do podcast prep. There's the people that follow those like
Those
specific
links.
hashtags.
You know, Bella just fucking taught me that you could click on a hashtag.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, David.
People
Yeah.
follow like specific hashtags.
Yeah. That's why
I
people
did
use
not
hashtags.
know
That's why I started hashtagging.
I thought
that shit.
hashtag.
It's not just
I
to
thought it
say
was
something.
Like the people that are liking the stuff that we just that I
Yeah.
posted for this are people that
Yeah.
don't follow us because
Yeah.
the hashtags.
That is so wild.
And then
to
like
me.
they'll be like cake is a hashtag.
Yeah.
I like cake.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
boom. Oh wow, this is a
And
great
then if
picture
you
of a
put
cake.
cakes, that's another hashtag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
And
then-
hashtag
and then-
whatever.
And then like it picks up on keywords also.
Yeah.
That's
So,
exactly
like-
the spamming, bro. That's when y'all was
Yeah.
doing. That's why we have almost 600 views on the promo.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get with the bright ideas.
We have thumbs up.
Yeah.
And
You're
we
an
got
extra
some-
one too. I was
We
looking.
have thumbs up.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
have 3 thumbs up
Yep.
that are not
No.
us.
Yep.
Pow, pow,
Yes.
pow.
Yep. Not
Pow,
one of us.
pow, pow.
One of us, but there's
Yeah.
4 or 5 thumbs up on it,
Pow, 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 yeah.
and none of them are me. So
Yeah.
Yeah. One's definitely me.
But that's the group
Yeah.
YouTube though, and that's the one
Yeah.
that's it lights up blue, but there's fucking 5 on there.
Yeah.
So there are 4 other people that like that shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Which I'm fucking
Yeah.
with. I fucks with
We
that.
fucks with you. We fucks with you.
Yeah, like
Keep
if you like
supporting,
our
man.
music, bro, we're coming.
It's
out
gonna
with
keep
some
on coming, so
original
please
shit.
keep supporting.
It's
Yeah.
gonna keep getting better, boy.
Yeah.
Like that's what I
Yeah.
know. That's what I know, bro. For real.
But yo.
Yeah, let's move on.
Search coming soon.
Alright, so with Fabian fucking around on the cameras, we're gonna fuck around with the Drake and Pusha beat for a fucking minute. Beat.
But there was no pork. That was all beef, or maybe it was pork, man.
It was pork because it's fucking concluded and it didn't fucking conclude naturally. It got concluded by Jay Prince with, man, come on, bro. If he was gonna have some career ending shit, let him fucking release that shit. I want to hear it.
How did beef turn to chicken?
Like,
That's
from
what we
like,
trying to figure
yo! David.
Beef to
Said
Trying to
chicken?
figure it
Yeah,
out.
that said,
How did
that
beef
said some
turn to
real
chicken?
shit. That said some real shit. Hey, what that red mean?
Let me just record it.
Cool. But it just seemed a little too convenient, you know.
Yeah.
That it ended up being where Jay Prince is doing his rollout, and fine, you know, if you felt that it was gonna go a certain way and you voice your opinion and you say, hey, you know, let's not take this outside of the music, that's fine. But
I don't see you rapping
if it was
on tracks.
career ending, that sounds
AJ
like
Prince,
music.
I don't see you
That
rapping
sounds
on
like music.
tracks, nigga, so shut the fuck up about it. Let these niggas put this rap out unless you gonna rap about this shit. Else, it's kinda Tampa, nigga. It's kinda Tampa, nigga. My daddy the police. Fuck out of here.
Ba-down.
Fuck out of
Protected.
here, nigga.
Protected.
Real talk.
But if the disc was supposed to be career ending to Kanye, to Push, that sounds very music.
Right.
So,
So,
how
do
was
it.
how was it going left? You
So
know,
do
where
it.
it was going outside of it.
Put it out. It's rap battle, nigga. But yo,
Do
we
it.
soft as fuck on the internet, nigga. That's what it is. Soft as fuck internet niggas. What's going on, bro?
Do
Like, let's
it.
tighten out of
That was
here.
kind of
bro. I
wild,
ain't
man. What he
fucking
said
with
to not like respond, to only respond in a memo about one thing
Yo,
that
that's
you did.
gay as fuck, bro. Excuse my language, bro. I don't condone that fucking anti-LGBT. I'm a part of that community, but that's just gay as fuck. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, balls, where they at?
Responded in a memo saying that this was.
Writing some shit
you
out.
don't think he's trying to
I don't think they
protect
brought
his
him into
investment?
that.
because
That's
Drake
exactly what he's
What
trying to do.
investment?
Drake is his investment.
He's trying to protect his brand for sure.
Who, Jay Prince?
Yeah, that's like
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Oh, because he wrote the foreword for his book and all that? Because he discovered him on Degrassi?
yo, he discovered him like as a rapper, and like he's trying to protect that.
They
He's trying.
fucking?
What? I don't
You
know.
stepping in grown man business. You might be fucking.
I know nothing about that.
Damn, you
but-
might want to get him on the phone.
Yo.
Cause that's some why
Call
you
him
stepping,
an ass.
Yo.
why you stepping in some grown man business? These niggas is
I just own them. I'm
He was
not
My
mildly
nigga, Jay
disrespectful.
Jay
He
Prince,
did not
do you
respond
rap?
at all.
I'll be very disrespectful. Jay Prince, do you rap? Then shut the fuck up. Is you fucking one of them? Then no, shut your ass up.
That's fair.
Drake is making his own money. You're not fucking feeding or financing him. Then what you have to do, telling him, don't do that. That's out of your character. Fuck that nigga character.
I'm not
We out here,
fucking you or
we
getting
out here
your
trying to hit
bread.
these bars, nigga. Fuck all that other shit. We rap battling. That's what it is. That's what I want to fucking hear.
And it doesn't
I
have
don't
to go.
want to hear no Jay Prince nigga. Fuck
Nah,
you.
it does. But it
I
doesn't have to.
understand,
It doesn't have to be
I-
violent. It doesn't have to be gun
It
bang
has to
bang.
be rap.
But yes,
That's what it
yes,
needs
that's
to
all
be.
it has to
Oh,
be.
don't put that song out. Don't put that song out.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
Put that
to
song
use
out.
somebody else's voice to say that you had such a substantially like where you could have ended somebody's career
Right.
if you press play,
And didn't.
if you press send,
And then didn't.
and you didn't.
Sound like
But
a
you got
whole
somebody
soft.
else's voice
Sound
saying
like the wettest coochie.
it. Soft,
It's all.
moist.
The wettest coochie. Hit it, man. Come on,
good.
we're on camera.
I'm good.
This
You
nigga's
said,
a
"Yo, we're on
cop.
camera." He's a cop. It's gonna catch on.
Sorry.
Hashtag he's a cop.
I don't condone nothing. I'm not.
He's a cop, bro. What that means?
I'm not a cop.
Wait. Hey, this got stink. This got stink.
I don't condone.
This guy's sting.
No.
I don't condone nothing. I'm not a cop.
A cop. I'm not a cop.
You didn't condone nothing though. So who are you confessing to?
Your guy's
I'm not
a
passing
joke.
it to your ass, nigga.
Cop ass.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's a cop.
You
out.
see me snap?
That's a
No.
cop. Wordplay. Wordplay. Try it. All
You
you really
spelled
need
cop,
is wordplay.
K-O-P,
Wordplay. Yo,
Hey, y'all heard
Consequences on a lot
that?
of
Y'all
shit.
heard that wordplay by Rocco? It's a good album.
No, I actually haven't.
It's really good.
Who's Rocco?
It's look up the song M's. He's really doing alliteration the entire song,
Yeah.
and it's really good.
Rocco M's. But just to stay on the Pusha and Drake beef, it's just so you said that
It's
you
soft.
saw something where Drake's doing a movie.
Okay, so
Cinema?
somebody tweeted that Drake's in the fucking lab right now in the studio shooting a Pusha T diss film.
Oh snap. Okay.
Did you see something about that?
No.
That's fucking crazy.
Who are you following on Twitter? Because
Yeah, you see that. What's your source?
I need to follow them.
I've got like 67 people I'm following. I'm just like I'm following the
Somebody
right
that's just 67.
ones. I'm following
just very
the
wise.
right ones, nigga.
You said M's from Rocco?
Yeah, M's.
M's. I'm
M's
talking
apostrophe
M's.
S.
Yeah, that's what I got.
You know the song?
No, I don't. I just wrote it down so I don't
But
forget.
M's, that's A$AP
Tom
Rocky.
G. Oh,
I
also
got
Tom
M's,
G.
yeah. Tom G.
I'm talking motherfucking M's. I need the motherfucking M's for the motherfucking M's. Yeah, that shit is lit.
That's Tom G.
Tom G.
Tampa grown.
That's on Scroll Music 10.
Dudes from Tampa. New Tampa.
You know, Super Tampa.
Yeah.
I'm not from New Tampa. Don't get it twisted. He
I
don't
was
know
looking at it. I
Tampa.
was like, yo, that's screaming out.
He don't know Tampa.
All right, time
I
out.
know.
Old Tampa, New Tampa.
I live in East Tampa. I was born in Progress Village area. I went to Brandon. Sorry. And then but it was turned up in Brandon. I ain't gonna
Brandon was
front.
tight.
People be on that fucking crazy shit like Brandon wasn't turned up. It really was.
Brandon was tight. You don't gotta apologize for that.
Man, this shit ain't lit. Turn up.
Yo, later.
Pants on fire, bro. Let's go. Hey.
Ah, you're a cop. I knew it. Yeah, it's quick. Oh, I can't hold both.
My
They're gonna
fingerprints
think I
are
did
on
it.
both.
They're gonna think I did it all.
Burn my fingerprints off the paper.
Did you inhale?
Huh? When you guys blew the smoke, yeah.
All right. So what were we talking about?
Contact guy.
Drake.
And
And making his movie.
Yeah.
So, you found this source.
like,
Drake
was there a
took a
name?
L.
Was there a name for the movie or anything? He definitely took an L. Definitely took an L.
Drake took a L in this beef. They dismissed it, and Pusha won.
He did.
Guaranteed.
Diddy said it too. And Diddy knows beefs.
Diddy got Biggie killed, so allegedly.
Why'd you say that?
Because it's the
Allegedly.
truth.
Yo, you just be shitting on
It's
all
the
the
alleged
people I
truth.
like.
I love Diddy, bro. Even
alleged.
if he got,
She said
even if
allegedly.
he got Biggie killed, if he got that, then what the fuck it matter? That nigga dead. That nigga dead.
He's also not pursuing and buying an NFL team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
so
fuck the NFL at this point.
Yo.
They're gonna be dead in the next 10 years.
Which is kind of crazy.
You're trying to segregate players that don't want to fucking stand for the anthem.
When did social things affect the game?
sport.
Always.
That's
The
sad.
Olympics,
Sad.
when Jesse Owens and everybody did this and
That's
they
true.
did that, they stripped them of their medals. They did.
They
yeah.
won the race.
Black people
It's so
are
sad.
not people here, so it don't matter. And we got a fucking white supremacist in the office, so it definitely don't matter.
How long do you think people have been thinking like Well, when the old people die, then it'll get better.
For maybe 30 years.
Yeah.
Like
That's
from
still
now.
enough for those people to still be alive. But I have that hope, like that, like when all these old motherfuckers die off, these old white people die off, like
There's
it'll
a
be a lot
lot.
better.
There's a lot of young racists.
Yeah, the one
they
that
teach
they
it.
raised,
They
yeah.
teach it. It's taught at home.
There's a lot of young.
That girl
racists.
that was at the school and she had the gun in her back and she said, "This is my right," or
Yeah,
"Come
but
test
if
my right," or
if a
something.
black motherfucker had that, they got shot the fuck up, and they would have.
There wouldn't have been a
nothing to
picture. There wouldn't have been a picture.
say. There would have been. They would be dead.
It would have been a cop on fucking leave.
Just like these fucking kids on
Paid
Bayshore.
leave.
Yeah,
Kids
paid.
on,
Oh,
kids
God.
on Bayshore killing a
Sadly.
mom and her kid and got a release on bond.
What?
But let it be a black kid, they wouldn't even be alive to have a bond. The kids, those fucking 3 kids that got arrested for killing that mom and that baby on Bayshore right up the street.
How'd they kill her?
They hit her doing 102
Thought they
miles an
were-
hour
they were
on
racing, right?
Bayshore. They were racing,
Oh my God.
and they killed them, and they're out on bond right now.
It's just wild. It's just wild.
But you know, Bayshore Boulevard, somebody was racing in a 2018 Mustang. One of the fucking 18-year-olds.
Had that shit since they were 16,
Yep. Crazy.
15 when you could.
It was their graduation gift, though.
Crazy.
They graduated high school.
Crazy.
lucky.
He bonded out of jail first. His parents said, I think his dad said whatever. I think he said "suck it" or some shit on the news to the
What?
reporters. Yeah. Or "fuck you guys," some crazy shit like that.
Oh yeah, your son killed a mother and child.
Yeah, get the
Screw
fuck
it.
out of my face, or some crazy shit like that, or "fuck you guys," or "suck it," or some crazy shit like that. Right.
Shit's wild.
That's what he said. And my girl enough.
There's a lot of these stories.
Hey, hold
There's
on.
a lot of these.
My girl enough finna
Not
fry
stories.
some wings and fries. Like,
Because the
we
game
got-
gonna be on. We gonna be
yeah, we
eating,
finna watch
watching.
the game, baby.
Yo, LeBron,
Game 4.
you're about to get
Fuck.
swept. Please don't get swept. Don't let it be that boring time of the year already, where it's just baseball season. Not that I don't like baseball, but don't do that.
Let's take a quick intermission and we'll be right back with sports. And then fucking da-na-na, da-na-na.
Remember when it's supposed to be that? Dun, 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 dun,
Yo, he did
dun.
fucking Mario, bro. I'm like, the first time we recorded
Podcast
this
one.
shit, this fucking guy was like, and now sports, he's like, dun, 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 dun. I was like, what the fuck?
It wasn't intentional.
I was like, this
It's crazy.
nigga-
You said Mario.
that shit had me
Say it right sometimes.
screaming,
Sometimes,
bro.
so even though you say it wrong.
I know fucking now it gets
He's
pushed
been
into
in
my
Florida
face.
for like, how long you been here for, like 15 years?
A long ass time, yeah, since I was 10. Yeah, 15 years. So
I know you, bro.
Yeah.
Best friends, man.
Uh, oh damn! I didn't stop this.
All that talking with your loud ass. Saying nothing, turn it down, man. Hair look like sauerkraut, pumpkin patch, clown man. Run it back, it's the man that made you buy this hat. Hug your wife, that's the life, what the fuck is that? Somebody please explain, cause I don't understand. Small loans, more bones, paid his upper class. War moans, more so when you will grab his hand. But we still growing out the brown grass. We just fed up. Sniffing cheddar, life's a bitch, make it better. Stormy weather, tides will change, don't you let up. Not for me, but for you, it's a setup. Know you fed up. Get the feta, life's a bitch, make it better. Reality check, it's not hard for me to step. Blue would save my redneck, lie through teeth, spit my gum. Went and searched my car once. If I took off to run, I would only get the stun. Reality check, but you look for you step. Blew up guns on your neck, grit your teeth to the gums. Stiff and keep your arms up. If that's what they want, why they still shoot their gun?
Yeah, face your reality, casually tell me what's happening for you. Speak life and spark light into what's important. FIFA and FOFA ain't got nothing on you. Realize the forefront don't cause shit but drama. Be like the poor guy and keep your shit humble. Stumble, get back up, let your belly go rumble. You know you got hunger. Always remember the white on the stove. Don't want the leftovers bringing them roach. Ones that them scary when I come approach. Enemies keep them there close. Often family ain't friends, other folk be your kin. That's just how it goes, so flow with the flow, decipher again. Speak on your mind if they don't like it. Fuck what they like, you said what you said. No blood when you bled, they ain't fucking to getting your bread. So duck them like they be the best. Keep your reality checked, sleep in a comfortable bed. Keep your surroundings, don't get sought out while alone. Keep extra eyes on the back of your head. Keep 'em real naughty, you growing your dreads, my brother.